It's Tuesday, December the 17th. This is the second video here. These are the ones that I found that are made of stone, or well, actually a couple of them are made of crystal, as you'll see as we get into detail here. The other video that I showed were the artifacts that were made of trees. I call them the wooden artifacts. Alrighty. And we'll get into detail here. What I noticed about this one when I pulled it out of the creek were the eyes right there. And then you can see the mouth area. And I think his neck is right in there, right in that area. Give you a close-up here. Yeah, it looks like an old prehistoric bird of some kind. Okay, this one here looks like a prehistoric dinosaur of some kind. You can see the sand still inside the stone where I pulled them out of the creek. You can see how they cut and carved and shaped the stone facing to the right. This one here is also facing to the right. And I think the eye is going to be right in there. You can see how they cut and carved the stone out. Get a close up here so you can see that. This one here looks like it's facing to the right. I think his eye is going to be right there. And I believe the mouth area is going to be below here, like right in that area. And you can see like the detail in the nose right there. It's a pretty interesting piece. Yeah. This guy here looks like he's facing to the right. You can see where they cut and carved the stone right there, the cut. And I think his eye is going to be right in there. And this one here is made out of crystal. This one's pretty interesting because if you'll notice, looks like his eye's going to be there, the nose, and then it looks like he's got like human teeth right there and like he's smiling. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting piece there. This one here looks like his mouth is going to be right in there. Okay. And I'm not exactly sure where the eye would be. Let me see if I can get a little close up here. Possibly the eye is going to be right there or right there. It's kind of hard to say. I'm losing focus here. Yeah, right here. There's the eye. Right there. Yep. There's the eye. Okay. Now you can see it. Yep. It's amazing. If the camera loses focus, you can't really see the detail. Now this one here looks like his mouth is going to be right in there. I think the eye is going to be there. And you can see the head area and then the nose right there. That one's also made out of crystal. I believe it's quartz. Okay, this one here looks like it's facing to the left. I think his eye is going to be right there and in the mouth area. Okay. And this one here, I wasn't sure exactly how this one went, but I had to turn it a couple times to figure it out. I think the mouth area is going to be right in there. And I think his eye is going to be right there. Right in here. I'm not sure, it's kind of some kind of marking right there on his head. I'll get a close-up here so you can see that. But it also looks like he could have his eye could be right there as well. See that? Yeah, it's kind of strange. Okay, then this guy here is facing to the right. You can see his eye right there, and then his nose area. Get a close-up here so you can see that. All right, yeah, good detail. And this guy here, you'll notice how they cut and carved the stone. You can see that pyramid cut right there. But you'll notice with this particular one, as you follow the toothpick here, you can see the hairstyle that they gave him. And you can see his eye right there and then the mouth area right down in there. Very interesting piece. Very interesting. Because it almost looks human, but like a human dinosaur or something like that. Yeah, it's very interesting. And then this one here faces to the right. You can see his eye right there. You can see how they carved and cut the soapstone. Okay, and those are the ones that I found today. Plus I found those other two wooden ones. And hopefully I'll be able to go back again this coming weekend.